Okay, let's move on.
え、どれが 7457？ あの砂漠か。でも、ポッと現れたあの焼却炉か。
fairly normal. However, there was an interesting occurrence on the 8th day.
はいはい。とりあえず、これ。23、あと23日でこの男は出られるという約束か。拾って、来て、なんか音が違ったけど大丈夫かよ。とりあえず、はい。
Let's have a look at what happened.
あれ暗い。夜じゃん。おいおい、夜の砂漠とかやめてよ。寒いんだから今。なんだ？なになんか、奇妙なコードリール。黒いコードが絡みついたリール。硬く巻きついており、中が何なのかわからない。見た目よりもずっと重く、持ち上げるのに苦労する。いや、一発で110キロってやばくない？絶対このコードリールやばいやつじゃん。だってさっき動いてたじゃん。とりあえず燃やしに行くか。はい、すいません。ちょっとこれ燃やしてください。はいはい。またこの音か。
However, he did not realize that he had already encountered his first anomaly.
あのコードリール生きてるってこと？煙も異常はなさそうかな。で、レベル2の精神検査を受けてください。三角形を含む画像を3枚選んでください。これとこれとこれ。わかりづらいけど、こことこれとこれか。計算式の結果が5になる画像を3枚選んでください。これと、これは違う。これがこういう扱いだから。ちょっと待ってね。1、2、3、4。違う。これ違う。1たす1たすこれと、多分これでいいと思うけど。よかった。早いね。38秒って、もう俺ちょっと頭の回転遅い方だからね。なんとも言えんけど。あれご飯ないのか今回。さすがにあんな、ペッて捨てられるハンバーガー食いたくないか。
That night, D503's psychological data showed abnormal fluctuations. Analysis tells us that D503 is dreaming.
怖いね。
Unfortunately, though, we have no way of knowing what he dreamed of that night.
さすがに動かせないか。何の夢だろうこれ。本当にこれ夢？そもそも。ちょっと暗くて分かりづらいね。
The 8th day marked marked a significant turning point. The start of SCP-7457's impact on D503. Are there any questions before we go on?
Hello, Dr. Ham. I'm Spencer Jones from the Special Operations Department of Site-21.
Hello, Spencer.
It's still unclear as to why D503 needs to pick up all of this trash. If you wanted to monitor his psychological response to SCP-7457, why not just leave him out in the desert? Why assign him these tasks when there are already psychological evaluations taking place?
Okay. Our analysis has indicated that SCP-7457 produces a new cluster of trash every 8 minutes and 37 seconds.
ゴミを作ってるからあ
If
れ
waste
か。
collection is not done regularly, all that trash may soon flow into our world. It is worth noting, though, that the quantity of waste created here pales in comparison to the amount produced by humans.
なるほど。
However, it still has the potential to become a significant problem in the future. By assigning these tasks to D503, we can monitor his reactions while also containing the trash. There is another reason, but we will get to that one later.
Is it not the case that the Foundation is exaggerating the importance of a minor issue before the issue is fully understood?
Okay, everyone. I must emphasize that behind us is the general public, who are wholly unaware of any of this. Being meticulous and maintaining a serious attitude is essential at the SCP Foundation. Any oversight or underestimation of the enemy may result in disaster.
Thank you, Dr. Ham. I understand.
Good. Let's move on. The effects of SCP-7457 on D503 became most obvious on day 15 of the test. Due to the conditions that day, we were only able to track his movements after recovering data from his radar.
え、
It was definitely a bad day. Perhaps the worst. Even for a death row inmate.
え、大丈夫かなそれ。死ぬってことでしょこの後。この人、多分行方不明なのかなあ。え計測器が計測器生んだってこと
D503 found a radar that perfectly resembled his own.
はいはい。モデル、モニターとハンドルは携帯式レーダー。第二次世界大戦のモデル。モニターとハンドルはひどく擦り切れており、受信機は動作していない。砂漠に長く埋まっていたようです。てかさ、今生み出してたってことだよね。さっきの話から聞く限り。そんな。またこのゴミか。もう生きてるやん、このゴミ。またコードリールだ。あ、もうなんかタイヤ拾っとるやん、いつの間にか。タイヤでだいたい40キロ。やばい、車が生きてる。すごい横転事故を落としたのに、なんも、あれだな。影響もなく終わってるわ。はい、捨てられたタイヤ40キロ。なんか。
Persistent adverse physiological reactions proved to be a challenge for D503. He still managed to complete his work on day 15. But then he encountered an incident. A sandstorm.
あらら、砂嵐か。大丈夫かな
D503 walked in the sandstorm for a long time, but he couldn't seem to find his way back.
これ動かせんの？なんか、なにこれ？あ、あれか、あの明かりが、あれかな、元いた家かな。とりあえず明かりのところまで走ろう。なんか、これ何？さっきから変な妙なコードが伸びまくってるな。ちょっと嫌だな。急いで早く入ろう。よかったー。
D503 managed to find a site just as he was beginning to grow weak with exhaustion. A site he was not familiar with.
え？おい、ちょっと待って、なんだこれ。え？あそこにいるのはもしかして D503？ もしかしてこの妙な線。え？わあ、また変なとこ飛ばされた。マジでなんかあの赤いところに行けって言ってるような気がしてならないんだけど。うわー、やったー。もうなんか書いてある。ライ LIE ライ。うわー、気持ち悪い。ちょっとこれはやばいですね。あ、死んだな。これは死んだな。電話だったのか、あれ。
Experienced a call from an unknown voice.
生きてる。
Approximately 13 hours later, a visibly trembling D503 returned to Site 8. We immediately performed a psychological evaluation.
いや、もう絶対やばいよ。レベル、もうやばい。目が、すごいノイズ。
Major fluctuations can now be observed in D503's physiological data.
なんか今さ、あの問題知ってるわ。
The results of the psychological evaluation were so troubling. We had to
多分
report the
元
mission.
々の問題、あれ多分クリアできなくない？壊しちゃって。
D503 was able to break away from the Foundation's control.
脱出しようとしてるよ、これ。もしかして。
He has seen the test
怖い
results
怖い怖い怖い怖い怖い怖い怖い怖い。なにこれなにこれなにこれなにこれ。
were analyzed at SCP-7457. That's right. None of the Level D personnel at SCP-7457 have ever been able to leave this desert.
ちょっと待って。これ大丈夫はないな、絶対。BGM やばいって。めちゃくちゃ音大きいんだけど。ちょっと待って、ごめんね。BGM めちゃくちゃ音大きい。ごめんね。音だけいじっちゃうわ。はい、オッケー。戻ろう。ゴミはめちゃくちゃゴミがあるんで。 砂漠じゃない。なんだこれ。でも車は横転してる。
D503 heard the call.
これはあれか、ゴミ箱。とりあえず道のりにちょっと走ろう。
Humans often believe that their fate is in their own hands. That all choices come from their own free will.
壁だな。ちょっと怖いな。
They don't realize that we humans form only a small part of this world. Out there, in the unknown world, we are as insignificant as a grain of sand in this vast desert.
あれって電話だな。もしかしてこれ伸びてるやつ全部電話線？ちょっと怖いな。やめてよ。なんか主人公のなんか絡んでる。これは
is where D503's instincts led him.
これは言ったか、もしかして。まさか。うわ、嫌なオチやん。怖いオチだな。そして別の D クラス職員が処理していくと。
48 days later, experiment participant D722 found the radar that had belonged to D503. The radar was 31 miles away from the waste treatment facility. All the data we have came from this radar. People entering SCP-7457 will suffer varying degrees of psychological stress within an acute period. It manifests as a range of neurological and mental disorders, as well as severe and unexplained hallucinations. So far, not one participant has left the desert unscathed. The Foundation has tested 31 Level D personnel in an area spanning 2,267 square miles. Our testing continues. When you work for the Foundation, you will face various anomalies. Some can kill you, some may drive you crazy, and some will make you feel that living is worse than death. Let this be very clear. SCP-7457 is just a taste of what you will face in the future. Before joining the Foundation, you were all leaders in your respective fields and industries. Researchers, special forces, FBI agents, national security experts. Well, SCP does not care how smart you are, how accomplished you are. It doesn't matter to them how many doctorates and titles you have. You are no different from helpless ants when confronted with these anomalies. Remember this. It is the most important advice you will receive. Do not take risks. You will die. You are not as special as you think you are. If you encounter an anomaly, put your pride and curiosity aside. Run. Because that's the only thing you can do. God won't protect you here. Welcome to the Foundation, rookies. I'm Dr. Raymond Ham, And this ends the first class of our employee induction program.
ちょっと待って。やっぱ SCP 怖え。なるほど。はいはいはいはい。よし。じゃあちょっと、キリいいから一旦ここで終わるかな。うん。